In this video today, we're going to be taking a look at Derby, Connecticut. This is your host and your tour guide, Jennifer Sparks, with Afternoon in Connecticut. Most of this video is filmed May 2025. Derby has seen a lot of construction in the last couple of years, especially on and around Route 34. In this video today, I'm going to be sharing with you what is new in Derby, and I'll also be showing you what is old. Derby is very historical and is the smallest city in Connecticut. Driving down Route 34, there are several roads that go towards the town green into Ansonia. Here you can find some old buildings, apartments, and small businesses. There is a parking garage and metered street parking. One of the biggest improvements is the parking to the Greenway. The Greenway is a nice walking trail. Excellent scenic trail for walking and biking. It follows the Naugatuck and Housatonic River. Across the river is Shelton, Connecticut. That's where I live. Derby is right across the bridge, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some places that I go to when I come to Derby and other places of interest. This is the Sterling Opera House, which currently isn't open for viewing. I heard there's going to be a restoration project in the works. That would be really cool. This is the town green. There's a lot of beautiful homes around here. This is a really interesting area to check out if you like older homes. The home I live in was built in 1880, so it was probably around this time that these homes were built. The town green is small. There's a small town library, nice place for a stroll. You can find benches to sit on. There is a gazebo, and there is also a war memorial. Throughout the year, you can find concerts and holiday celebrations held here. And like any small historical Connecticut town, you can find beautiful churches. Very beautiful buildings in Derby, Connecticut. Now we're following 34 towards New Haven. I'm going to be showing you a lot in this video. Nothing specific. This was just my day in Derby. Just driving around. Just going to show you what's new, what I did that day. This is a place I used to live. This is called Commodore Commons. I just had to come down here to see what it looks like. I haven't been there in 20 years. This video will be good for anybody that wants to come to Derby and they want to see what there is to do, or if you haven't been to Derby in a long time, perhaps this video will feel nostalgic for you. I did a similar video about Trumbull, Connecticut, and people seem to love it. So I'm hoping, people will enjoy this, because I was going here anyway. So I figured, hey, I'll make a video about it. I remember coming to this area when I was a kid. My parents used to love a store called Service Merchandise. I believe there used to be a Caldors in this shopping center. Now there's a liquor store, a Dollar Tree, and a Big Y. The Dollar Tree used to be a standalone building down the street, but they closed that and opened up this one, and this one is huge. We're going to also go take a peek into Big Y. Big Y has great summer flowers. I bought a lot of my roses from them. There is a pharmacy on this location, but there is no bank. I personally come here for the flowers. There is also a CVS pharmacy in this shopping center, as well as a pet supply, pizza, a nail salon, and cigars. On the corner is a new Asian restaurant. There used to be a gym that I went to. Heavenly Donut is still here. They sometimes have car shows here. The Valley Diner has been here for as long as I could remember. Really nice place, open all the time. There are several car washes on this road. Looking for fast food, there is a Wendy's and a McDonald's. Or if you want to be a little healthier, there is a Fitness Edge gym. I went to this gym too. Why did I always go to Derby to go to the gym? Next to it is Big Lots, which looks like it's permanently closed. That's where Service Merchandise used to be. Another car wash. In Derby, you're going to find a Lowe's, and there's also a Home Depot as well in Derby. In the shopping center, that is where the Dollar Tree used to be. And like every town in Connecticut, there is a Dunkin' Donuts. In back of 34, there used to be a brewery, but now I think they use this for private parties. This place was really cool. It started off as a wedding venue, and then they made a brewery out of it. And I think it's back to private parties again. But it's a really cool place if you're looking for a private party. This is a look at driving down Derby Avenue, going from Ansonia to Derby, going back to 34. Ansonia is another small historical city. I have already made a video about Ansonia. If you want to see that, I'll leave that at the end of this video. Just click on the video. It'll take you to my walk around in downtown Ansonia. If you're enjoying this video, say hey to me in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you really want to help my channel, just hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos about Connecticut, hit the subscribe button. Does anybody remember when this used to be Howard Johnson's? Across the street, you can find the very beautiful St. Michael's Church. You're going to have to maneuver yourself around some bridges to get through Derby. This is a main intersection where Derby Avenue meets New Haven Avenue. That's Route 34. In this area, you can find a bus station as well as a train station. The train will take you to New Haven, and from there you could take a train to New York City, as well as many other Connecticut towns. You can find a new apartment building on the entrance and exit to Route 8. There is also a Home Depot, but we're not going to go there today. But this is a place that I come to for my flowers and roses. We're back on Route 34 where I originally started. I'm going to show you the other side of 34 that goes into Seymour. Still some construction going on. This has been a never-ending project. If you take a left, you go to Shelton. This is the famous Dewdrop Inn, best known for their burgers and chicken wings. Here is Bad Sons. This is a brewery. I wanted to bring you inside, but it was closed. This is Roosevelt Tower, Salvage and Thrift. Really interesting building. We're going to take a look into St. Vincent's de Paul Thrift Store. I love this store. There's some really great treasures in here. They offer daily specials. They have men's, women, children clothes. It's 3 separate rooms. They have Christmas items, seasonal stuff, furniture, home decor. It's like a humongous organized tag sale. I love it in here. It used to be cash only, but I believe they now take checks and credit cards over a certain amount. I think it's $10. Great place to go if you'd like to browse. When I'm looking for some peace in my life and some Zen time, I head over to Osborne Homestead Museum. Not the museum so much. I've never actually been there. That's the house. It's only open limited hours, but it's a beautiful garden. It's open to the public that you could just go walk around and just enjoy the beauty. It's very peaceful over here. Unfortunately, when I was there, I chose a week that everything wasn't in bloom. I missed the spring blooms, and it's before summer. Found a random tulip that was still hanging on. But this is a really pretty place if you just kind of want to just get away from the world. Hit the very end of lilac season. I believe there's an admission to view the museum, but the grounds are free. You could also find a lot of butterflies over here. Another place I like to go to when I need to clear my head is Osborndale State Park. This park is really beautiful. It has a lake, it has geese and ducks. Not today, but I've even seen swans over here. There are also awesome hiking trails in the back as well. This is the Connecticut State Park. It's not very large, but there are benches that you could sit on and just enjoy some peace and quiet. Very beautiful in fall for those of you that like to take pictures. I like to take videos. If you are enjoying this video, I would highly recommend you checking out my other videos. They're similar to this of different towns in Connecticut. Whether you live in Connecticut and you're looking to check out other towns for a day trip, or you're looking to vacation in Connecticut and you want to see several different towns. I've been going around for several years, filming my experiences, making similar videos to this. My next 2 videos I have planned coming up are Bethlehem, Connecticut, as well as West Hartford. We're going to check out Elizabeth Park. Osborndale State Park is across the street from Derby High School. Next, I'm going to be showing you some places that you could dine in Derby, Connecticut. We have another famous place over here, Roseland Pizza. People from Connecticut have a hard time getting pizza that they like anywhere else because we supposedly have the best pizza. Perfectly cooked bottoms. People go crazy over this place. This is a look at Dock 34 Riverview Bar and Grill. It is technically Seymour, but it is close to Derby. This is located on Route 34. Down the road a little bit, also in Seymour, is the Housatonic House. These 2 restaurants are worth a mention because they are very close to Derby and have something very special to offer. I get asked often for a recommendation for a nice restaurant with a water view. This is it. This property has been several different restaurants with many different owners. I really like this one. It was very windy this day. It was a little hard to take a video of this menu. As you can see, there's a full menu of appetizers, full dinners, and sandwiches. Many people just come here on a nice day for a drink. It's a beautiful patio with a gorgeous view. You could come here, have a little Budweiser. I prefer Guinness beer, personally, but you could get wine or craft cocktails. Next best thing to having your own boat. I had a seat over by the ledge, which is kind of like a bar, and just overlooked the water. It was beautiful. Wonderful afternoon. I was all by myself, had a great time. And I got myself a Guinness. For lunch, I had a delicious wrap with tomatoes, peppers, and avocado. It was delicious. They have indoor and outdoor dining, as well as a separate bar area. And that is it for my tour of Derby. Here are some playlists for you to check out more videos about Connecticut. There's a lot to see and do in Connecticut. I hope you get to enjoy the best of it. This is your host, Jennifer Sparks. Thank you for watching Afternoon in Connecticut.